So as of right now, it seems like Chainlink is following the steps of Ethereum. Price did come down to that 50 and the 21-day moving average, but now it's looking like you reclaimed them as support. But one thing I did notice that's different compared to Ethereum is the RSI right now. It is finding support above 50. So that means much more momentum is left for this bounce to continue towards the upside, which will bring a new all-time high for Chainlink. And I will be giving you guys some price targets later in this video. Welcome to Currency.com's channel with your host John at RealJohnDoe on Twitter. You've come to the right place if you're looking for the latest update on Chainlink. Also, we'll be giving some fresh new price targets and also the trader sentiment as usual, support and resistance levels, the latest news, and then I'll give you my price targets for the next month for Chainlink. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get this video started. And take a quick second right now. If you are enjoying the video so far, smash that like button just right below on the video. Hit thumbs up. And to all supporters of the channel, guess what? We finally did it. 10,000 subscribers in our first year. This is a huge milestone for the channel. Let's do a quick round of applause. We're happy to have you guys here in the beginning, showing your support to the channel. And for those of you who are new, if you want to stay updated with the latest crypto news and analysis, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you also can be involved and won't miss out on what we have to come. Okay, now it's time to have a look at the trader sentiment for Chainlink right now on Currency.com. And right now the price is coming down from the highs for today, showing 95% buyers and 5% sellers. All right, so now I'm going to give you guys support and resistance levels for Chainlink right now. So at the time of recording, the first support level that I'm looking at is right around $28, which is the 21-day exponential moving average. Next level, $25, which is the 50-day EMA. And then I'll be looking at $20, which was a pretty strong resistance and did serve as a support back in January of 2021. And then if Chainlink does continue its way to the upside, there's not much resistance, but the first resistance that I'm looking at is right at around $34. And if we flip that into a support, then we most likely are heading up to test all-time high at about $37. And then Chainlink will continue on into price discovery. And with NFTs hot right now in crypto, it looks like Taco Bell has entered the NFT space, and the first digital art that they acquired was 2 Chainlink themed NFTs. And you can see them both here in this tweet from Chainlink God. Here on Taco Bell's NFT page, here's the first one, and here's the other one. And it also looks like Bloomberg's terminal also added price data for Chainlink. And this is so institutional investors can now track a wider variety of cryptocurrencies on the Bloomberg terminal. And this is really good for Chainlink because it now gives it more exposure to new institutional investors. And BlockFi also made an announcement here at the beginning of the month that Chainlink is now supported on their platform. And now investors can now earn 5.5% APY on their Chainlink holdings. And one little mystery here is there has been some speculations of factors pointing that Chainlink's founder, Sergey Nazarov is Satoshi Nakamoto. I'm not going to go too much into the details, but there is some interesting clues that kind of connect timelines. But one thing that is confirmed is that Sergey was at least around working in the blockchain or Bitcoin space back in 2008. Around Satoshi's incubation period. And moving on to price action talk right now, some analysts reported here on FXStreet.com are saying that Chainlink does not have many resistance barriers right now to the upside, and we could jump right past all-time high and head up towards $43. That's what we're going to talk about as we jump into the platform now on Currency.com, and that will be the price target that we're going to be looking for. So about a month ago is when we did our last Chainlink video. We were sitting right at this range, testing this resistance at about $25. And we did, in fact, head right up to my 2021 bullish price target, $30 for Chainlink. I didn't expect it to happen that early. Was looking for it to happen in March, but look at that. We got lucky. And Chainlink did have a correction from that range, bring it down to test that 50-day EMA, where it did find some support right above that previous resistance at $25. And it bounced from there, and now we are having a nice recovery back towards the range, towards all-time high. And this will be the second time testing these levels. I don't expect it to break out right away. Second time around, I always look for a rejection and a higher support, which hoping it is above $30 if we do continue upwards. And then we'll break out the third time around which would be later in March or even possibly in April. So if you're bullish right now on Chainlink, these are a few scenarios that I see happening right now. We did have that recovery now from that deep correction that we had earlier this month. And now we are right at that $30 resistance level, trying to flip that into a support. If we can do that, hopefully we can consolidate above. But if we do not flip that into support, then we will have a trading range down here from $25 all the way to $30. And what we need to happen if we do trade in that range is some bullish price action, a bull flag to form, and also momentum to continue building up. As you can see in the RSI, it's also in an uptrend. And if it can hold this 50 level and not make a lower low, then we can expect Chainlink to continue to test all-time high resistance. Another thing here, if you look at the MACD, you can see we just had a bullish crossover here on the daily chart. And we can expect it to last a few more days. And hopefully that could give us enough push above $30 to make that into a support. But one thing to watch out for, if you look at the MACD, it is about to cross below the zero line. If we do get a lower high hit like this, and when we head back down below zero, we could expect to see something like this with the price action heading right back to test that $25 support later this month. Then that would mean the RSI would break that 50 level and head towards 40. But as long as it doesn't break this level, then we will have a nice bullish reversal. So right now, I either see Chainlink continuing this price action, consolidating above $30 and heading up to test all-time high and eventually making it to this bullish price target of about $43. And another scenario I can see happening is we reject here, head down, form a higher low from this correction that we had, and then Chainlink continues the uptrend later this month or early April. One of these scenarios are more than likely the situation that we will get if the price action does remain bullish for crypto right now. But we also have some bearish scenarios heading down towards my bearish price target, which I'll be looking towards this range down here at about $20 or so. To get to that $20 range, I see it playing out something like this, where we just form a lower high from the top and then start trending downwards. But I do long-term see this as a buy the dip opportunity if we do touch that $20 level, because I will expect a channel like this to eventually break out. That would be either in late April or early May, but I'll save that for a later video if we get something like this happening where things do turn bearish for the remainder of March. So this is one bearish scenario I see happening, bringing us down to $20. And another scenario I see happening is we have a complete rejection here and everything happens much quicker than expected. And Chainlink comes straight down in a matter of days. We form a lower high at that $25 support resistance level and then continue trending downwards and consolidate for some time before heading back up. Because overall, I am bullish on Chainlink. I think it will continue to see new highs and it will be a top performing crypto in 2021. So I do see any correction bringing us down to previous support levels from last year. I do see those as important levels and as buy the dip ranges. But Chainlink right now is at risk for a deeper correction. And the main things that I'm looking for is if we get a lower high, and also if the MACD heads below that zero line, and also if the RSI heads below 40, then for sure I'm looking at $20 for Chainlink, because that will be the first time the MACD or the RSI has been in those levels. The RSI would be since last year around December 25th when we had that deep correction, and also the MACD, as you can see, crossed above on the daily back at the end of December of 2020. So unless Chainlink continues to trend upwards and has no correction for the next few months, then I don't expect the RSI to head down below 30 or the MACD to head in the negative range. But it is healthy for the trend if we do have some consolidation in this current range, potentially even touch $20 before continuing up to long-term price targets like $50 or even $100 for Chainlink in 2021. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There you have it, my bullish price target in the short term, looking at around $43 for Chainlink to $50. And then on the bearish side, I call it more of a buy the dip rather than a trend reversal. I would be looking at around $20 for Chainlink, because that was a strong support resistance at the beginning of the year. And also that would still keep us above the yearly open. And I do see Chainlink performing really well in 2021 with triple digit gains. And before we wrap this video up, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to leave your guys' comments below. Let me know your feedback on the video and what you would like to see us cover in future videos. I hope to see you back again. Feel free to check out our channel for much more videos covering the latest crypto news and analysis. Thanks for tuning in with your host, John, and good luck with your trades. I'm checking out. For more trading videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel.